Hi, I'm the special guest today. Yay! For privacy reasons, he agreed to not film my face. But if it makes you feel better, I'm fucking amazingly hot and Asian. So just let your imagination go on from there. So today we're gonna do Madolche deck types. Yeah. So what every deck needs, the basic stuff. So 3 hoot cakes, 3 Mifili, 3 Bison Gelatos, and 3 Magdalenes. So yeah, okay. I don't know what to say.
Those are basically the Madolche monsters.
Yeah, that's all the Madolche monsters, and that's what you have to have for all Madolche decks now.
Well, what do you expect?
A lot of people like.
Sometimes they like to throw in a Chauvier.
Yeah, and sometimes they don't run triple Mifal and triple Messin Gelato, but the rest of or triple hoot cake. But the basis of the deck is still there: the triple Magdalene and all the necessary Madolche monsters.
Exactly. Sometimes someone likes to throw in a croissant or maid. Yeah. Okay. So then after that we have 3 Fleck Failures, 3 Maxis, and that's all for the monsters.
It's very obvious why you should be running Maxi and Effect Bearer. I mean, I shouldn't have to say much more. They're very, very good synergy with hoot cake. Overall effect negation and drawing cards is key to the deck.
Of course. What'd you expect?
Fail slide. Okay. So for traps, 1 Starlight Road, 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Solemn Warning, 1 Ultimate Offering, 2 Dimensional Prisons, 2 Compulses, and 2 Bottomlesses. And just your basic stuff. Anything you need for any deck.
Yeah, well, those things
just the basic standard traps. A lot of people talk about Ultimate Offering in specific. If you draw it, you win. Yeah. There's been one time where I drew Ultimate Offering and didn't win, but if you draw Ultimate Offering, it's really nothing they can do after that. Even if you don't have the Magdalene combo, you can still pull out some other stuff that can be pretty beneficial to the deck, that can help you go for that extra push to win. And it has very synergy with Ticket, so if you can just make Tiramisu, use Tiramisu's effect, get the Magdalene, then you have your combo with Ultimate Offering. So it's just very good.
Yeah. There's that, or you can just run like 3 double summons.
Yeah, a lot of people do run the double summon.
Double summon is good.
Yeah. Okay, so for magics, we have 2 Pots of Duality, 2 MSTs, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Heavy, 1 Monster Reborn. So your basic 3.
Of course.
5.
Holy Trinity.
Holy Trinity.
The holy quintuplets.
Yep. And then you run 3 Chateaus and 2 Tickets.
Now, the biggest reason behind Chateau is because when I first started the build, getting Chateau to Graveyard was actually one of the key points of using Tiramisu in case you didn't have a way to recycle it. Over time, I've decided to drop the Chateau, but as of right now, it's going to stay in until I decide what to drop it for. Possibly a Book of Moon.
Of course.
Alright, and that's basically the main deck. So,
let's go to the extra.
Let's go to the extra.
Extra inside.
Okay, so extra.
Side.
Yeah.
Okay, so for siding, we have 3 Swift Scarecrows.
For OTKs and basically elemental dragons that like to pressure you pretty fast. It's a great sideboard.
Yep.
2 DD Crows.
Because they're DT.
Yeah. DT. DT.
Yeah.
DT.
2 Drool and Loftbirds. And I wonder what it's for.
No, they got it for that dragon lineup.
No, that's that Dragon Rollers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once they go blaster, activate it.
Kaiku, because we hate E-Dragons.
And then 1 extra MST on the side, a Compulse on the side, 2 Fiendish Chains, and 2 Goes and Matches.
Alright, that's it's really not much to be said about a side deck.
Yeah,
It's
anything,
preference to the meta.
I don't know, this is definitely something you want to run.
Yeah.
I feel if finishes, I think it's player preference.
2 chains.
Yeah, 2 chains. You got
And
it.
now we have our extra deck. So like any deck should have 2 Tiramisus.
Well, any deck that's considered
any
Madolche.
Madolche deck should have at least 2 Tiramisus that he just stole. We'll let him
Give
pass
back.
because he's black.
That's right.
He's black?
He's black.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
I'm an albino guy.
Yeah, we didn't see that white hand.
Okay.
We didn't see the white hand.
So one black ship of corn for Everdike for the OTK.
You could actually say its name? God.
Yeah.
Fairy King out.
Fairy King Everdike.
Fairy King.
That guy. Just keep going.
Yeah, that
That
guy.
one fluffy guy that everyone thinks is gay, but he's
Damn it,
really
Callie, you had one job.
Copper Operative,
Beast.
Diamond Direwolf if you can get your hands on it.
If.
If just a big if.
It is.
Maestro, Abyss Dollar, Bugger Cowboy, Levier,
All the basics.
one
This is
Invoker?
MX Xavier Invoker.
Levier, Soul of Silver Mountain, and one Zen Mains.
The two cards I would like to point out specifically is the Fairy King, his name, and the X-Saber Invoker. Well, oh, and I'm sorry, the Soul of Silver Mountain too. The Soul of Silver Mountain is pretty useful against back row heavy decks. If it can't get over a monster, its other effect, which I don't remember, is pretty good. I don't remember it in time. It's overall, you have the extra deck space, why not? The Fairy King in itself, all your monsters are Earth. I really shouldn't say more. You have the extra deck space. There will be spots. Yeah, there will be spots where you can use them for an OTK or any other type of advantage if you can't go for it. The Invoker is mandatory. If you ever wanted to perform, if you're running Who Cake, the Invoker is mandatory because getting out the Messenger Lotto and then following up with Tiramisu is important. It's one of the key factors in the deck. I'm pretty sure there's not a single episode in the Madolche Saga where I didn't use that combo or.
What about when they quit second turn?
Well, that doesn't count. Like there wasn't a single time I did use Invoker. He's just very, very helpful.
Invoker.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to have him. You can't run the current OTK without him.
Callie.
Yeah.
Callie. You know there's a higher rarity of this, right?
It is, but who
Don't tell me.
cares? It's the same card.
Don't tell me. You know how I feel about low rarity cards.
It's not.
Getting the higher rarity. Don't tell me about
How do you
that.
feel about Guardian Atos in the deck?
Okay, let me tell you guys something about Guardian Atos. That card is trash, okay? That card is utter I wouldn't run it in a macro. I wouldn't run it in a deck that had no other monsters, period. That card is complete. If you want to be a trash player, run Guardian Atos, fine. And you know I don't even call people trash players. Everybody's good in their own way. But that card is complete trash. Don't be a bad player. Don't run that card. It provides no advantage whatsoever. Okay, let's say you do pull it off first turn. Yeah, okay, you got a nice 2,500 beater. Well, Big Eye's 26, so I don't even want to take it. I don't want to take that trash. I don't even want it on my side of the field. I'll just run it over. Draco Sack's 26. I'm sorry. All the boss monsters, he doesn't even have a good effect. Who the fuck run equips? Who runs those?
People who are stupid.
And no, I wouldn't want to say that.
Bad
but
players.
Still, no. I wouldn't even want to say that.
TJ.
But, well, TJ runs equips. There we go.
Yeah,
Not even that. Now, I'm not saying that if you run equipped spell cards, you're a bad player. I'm saying if you run Guardian Atos in a Madolche deck with equipped spell cards, you're a bad player.
You're a bad player, TJ.
Wait, how would you even run a Madolche deck with equip cards?
Exactly.
Exactly.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
That's my point.
That's what it
Madolche's
is.
balanced.
But that's my point.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Thank you for watching TheCaliEffect. This is our guest appearance that didn't want to show her pretty, sexy Asian
If it
face.
makes you feel any better, just Google Girls' Generation and just imagine one of them is doing this.